Bro, we are intercepting probably a mile wide wedge. I don't know why it took me so long to identify that as a wedge. It's obviously a wedge. Yeah, I'm kind of slow, guys, so, yeah. Look at the sides. Man, that says, dude, I don't know, Utah, what do you think? I personally think it's gonna slam into Trent here, but, I'm gonna wait. Still far away from me, but, it's moving decently fast, so we'll be here in, like, a short amount of time. In the game, probably a couple minutes or so. For me, maybe a minute. Maybe a minute or two, depending on how fast the lag wants to be. It turned into a mile. Now it's just maybe a half mile. Now it's just maybe small. I don't know, seeing how it's still going this way, I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna deploy my protein and get out of here. Last time I checked, it was weak. I just don't want to discover if it's not. If it's still weak. Yeah. Oh, would you look at that? We have one forming, or it's lifting. It's old bow. It's beautiful though. It's nice. Not even a penny. Oh.
50 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Trent, Prior Lake.
Did a vortex at least slam it? Yeah, I saw a vortex. I just don't know if there's still vortexes in there. And also see how strong it is, because it's slamming my probe right now. Well, obviously we can see, but like... no money. Oh, no. I don't think I want to be in the center no more. Yep, trees are being toppled. One of yeah. God. Oh my God, I'm being hit by an info jet. Ugh. I feel safer in this car. Never mind, I'm out. Where are we? So that just exploded right on top of us. Huh. Why would I go for a high-risk server when I can get funny stuff like this? I don't. Is my no? Oh, that explains a lot. Ow. Ow. Youchies. Looks like EF0 damage. Windows ain't blown out on Trent. Should I be worried that the entire fact that it's, what it's doing is, a very odd thing. So it wedged over here. And then it shrunk, as you guys saw. And now it's wedging again. Well, I mean, it's already been a wedge, but like... My predictions, 2 miles wide, half a mile, maybe a mile and a half, or maybe a mile so. Then back to maybe a mile, and then now to a half. Or that was half a mile. A mile or a half. This isn't a mile, this is like a centimeter. If this was a mile, then this part would be gone, and then this isn't a mile. That other one might have been, but that other one, I don't know. But then again, I've seen a 2 mile wide tornado and they're really big, so this part would have been engulfed still. Well, that part's, yeah. I don't know, maybe if I didn't hop out of my truck and kept on driving, I would have survived that. I guess we'll never know. So, bye, I guess. This was very fun. I record during the night times because that's the time I go to bed because my internet's kind of dookie. Okay, now it's a funnel. Because it's taller than it is wide. Actually, no, that's more stovepipe. A funnel is what I'm pretty sure. It could still be a wedge, because if you look at it, yeah, it's doing weird things. It's just, I don't know. Partition for Twisted to add the dead man walking tornado. That's a genius idea too. Like, look it! If the mesh could load in. Like, the mesh. Yeah, this tornado is just doing weird stuff. It was weak and then it exploded. I don't know. The moment I joined too. Even when I spawned in, it was pretty big. Am I sure I want to go intercept this? I'll probably stick with this tornado. Bye guys, good evening, good night, and ooh, that's a perfect time to end this video. Good evening, good night, have a nice rest of your day, and I might see you tomorrow depending on how I feel. If I feel bored and I don't really want to post, I'll probably not. Also, I might use the Discord servers, but depending on how the Wi-Fi connection... Oh, is that another tornado back there? Oh, twin tornadoes! Would you look at that? I could get a zoom on these. Yeah, look at that. Perfect way to end it. With twin tornadoes. Goodbye.